Hello everyone. What the fuck? Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in today and giving me a portion of your time. So I'm actually really excited, which is kind of like my segue into the whole video. So I had some good dialogue earlier that helped me identify that I'm close to accomplishing like a goal I've set of mine about 3 or 4 years ago, and that gave me a perfect opportunity to discuss goals and dreams. Now, every individual watching this video is going to have a dream or goal that they had as a kid, more specifically, possibly a career goal. Like you wanted to be a cop or a firefighter or a veterinarian or an astronaut or a race car driver or a basketball star or whatever it is that you wanted to do. Every person had some childhood idea of this individual that they wanted to grow up and turn into. And there's going to be two different categories of people watching this video, the ones that did and ones that didn't, which tells me, one, I mean, we don't all turn into our childhood careers, obviously, but why does it seem like there are individuals that are capable of accomplishing their goals and dreams faster than others? And Warren Buffett is famous for having this conversation with this pilot. I'm sure a lot of you have heard it. If not, I'll paraphrase through it as quickly as possible. But so Warren Buffett had this pilot, and he goes up to him, and he's like, "Look, you've been working me for a decade now. What are your goals and dreams? Like, what are you doing?" And Warren Buffett was basically telling the guy in the conversation, like, "Look, man, you've literally been around me more than anybody else in the last 10 years. Like, you should be in my situation. Like, you should be where I am at right now. Why are you still working for me?" And so he helps the guy like identify like what's a major obstacle that stops most people from accomplishing their goals and dreams. So what he does is he tells this pilot to make a list of 25 goals. And he does, he comes back. And then Warren Buffett is like, "Okay, these 25, fuck those 20, bring it down to 5. All right, so the pilot goes away, comes back next time they fly, whenever the hell it is, comes back with 5 goals. Warren Buffett is like, "Okay, good. You see what we did? What we just did is basically we got focused. We dropped all this other distractions. Now your mind has 5 things that it really wants to do. What I want you to do now is go back to that list and reduce it down to just 2 things. 2 that you want to accomplish." Pilot does this, goes back, comes. Warren Buffett eventually tells him, "Okay, 1. Now, he's like, "Why didn't you just do that from the beginning? Save a bunch of time." A little bit of an asshole move, Warren Buffett, but you're a cheeky son of a bitch because you left a lot of clues. Warren Buffett tells the guy, you need to focus on just one goal at a time. Now, we as humans, individuals, are capable of low energy, high efficiency multitasking on a day-to-day basis. But that's just through the everyday hustle and bustle of being a human being in the existence and life that we live in, with the technology and the expedient nature of things. It takes me 3 minutes to make popcorn. You know what I mean? Like, you can multitask. But when it comes to your goals and dreams, you are absolutely not supposed to multitask them. You are supposed to stick to one goal. And there's actually a science behind that. Look, in the 10 years, the decades, the more than 10 years, the 20 years that I've been studying success, there's also a science behind it. Why do you focus on only one thing? It's because the reticular activating system in your brain is going to help identify things in your everyday life to propel you towards accomplishing that one goal. And it doesn't work until it becomes a major focus of your everyday environment. The body and mind need to be in sync for the universe to also sync up with us. So we focus on one goal at a time and lower the time frame. Like, a lot of people are like, okay, I want to accomplish the thing 10 years from now. No. Drop that down. Let's get it into 2 to 3 years max. You would be amazed to believe what you could accomplish if you do or challenge yourself towards that goal or dream every single day of your life. You could accomplish and get there so much faster once you do this and actually put your full essence into it. Now, the last thing and the most important part: what is the difference between a goal and a dream? It's a tiny, tiny thing. And that is setting a deadline. Because a dream will easily become a nightmare for the rest of your life until you put a deadline to it. A deadline, it doesn't matter if it happens at that deadline, but having the deadline will guarantee that you're closer to accomplishing that goal that you were before. You get there, reassess, figure out what the hell you're doing wrong. Hopefully have learned from your mistakes or found or identified a new perspective to push you in the direction that you need to go to accomplish or take the next step in your specific goal or dream. And why is it important? Because our society puts a lot of pressure on accomplishing goals and dreams. And so do I. But for different reasons. The reason why I want you to accomplish your goals and dreams is because your goal or dream will help towards humanity's next step, the next major thing that the society needs for a more peaceful coexistence, for a greater technology that seems magical to a point. It needs you to accomplish your goals and dreams to propel humanity in the direction that it needs to, because too many people go to their grave with this idea, invention, or dream or desire lost, never manifested to us. And it's sad. So, don't live with any regrets. Accomplish your goals and dreams. Find more life advice with The Motivator. Please like, share, and subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you're even out there. And holy crap, I actually got 100 followers, 111. Thank you. You're awesome. If nobody told you today that you're awesome, let me be the first. Bunnies.